Ryan had a good workout yesterday. Looks good. I think it's probable. So we'll see.
The other day before the game, Luke did not rule out a potential return at some point in this series, if possible. How do you view the potential of that, if not the second round, based on what you've been getting?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where we're at. I don't think we're close enough to be able to say, yeah, he can come back this round, next round. We don't know yet, but he's working hard at it and he's getting better. And it's not, it's not too far down the road, but we need to get a little bit closer.
Mike, you guys play in hostile environments all the time, but do you have to coach them about going to Minnesota, a place that hasn't had a game in so long?
Just got to tell them bring a coat. That's all. That's something I know. We got veteran guys. They've been in every kind of environment possible, so they know. And we'll get their best shot, that's for sure. And it'll be a great atmosphere. They haven't been in playoffs a long time, and I'm sure the fans will be fired up, and we just have to be ready for it. But they've seen it before. It's actually exciting to play in, so we should get excited.
Because y'all played so well on the road all year long, how much does that matter? Is that really not relevant at this juncture?
No, it's very relevant because you play on the road very good because you're a very good team. So it does matter that you play well. If we weren't so good, we wouldn't play so well. So it is what it is. We're a good team. We're going on the road and got to get a win.
With as good of a player as Cat is, do you expect that it's just a matter of time before he has a breakout game?
No, without a doubt. I mean, we're going to do the best job we can on him, and he'll find his rhythm. He'll have good games. He's too good. He's too talented of a player, but you just got to make it tough on him. But he'll be fine. He's good.
You've said at least after game one, maybe after he just didn't have a good game. It was an off night. How much of what you guys are doing do you feel is contributing to what's happening?
It's hard, and it's hard to say we do what we need to do. We did in the regular season game, still got 30, so it doesn't. You can't point to one thing. Just had a couple off nights, and what did they do against James last game? They changed everything up, and they kept him for 2 for 18. I don't think so. Just guys have bad nights, and that's just what happens.
Well, how central is it or critical to what you're trying to do to maybe close this thing out, that he continues to have off nights or whatever you're doing continues to work against him?
Well, whatever we need, then we need to just go up and get a win. So, that's the one on Saturday night, and that's how our focus is. And, like I said, we'll take their best shot, or we'll get their best shot. Mm-hmm. So we have to be able to take it and be ready to roll.
Do you feel encouraged that you're up 2-0, even though y'all maybe haven't played your best game yet?
Kind of, like you're really encouraged you're up 2-0, but we haven't played well. We need to start playing well. You kind of worry about it anyway, and it's still a long series. And again, no one's lost on their home court, and they haven't done that. It doesn't start, so we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We've got a big game on Saturday night, and that's really our focus and the only thing we're worried about. And playing well, we just got to keep playing. Our defense has been great. Offense has been sputtering, and we haven't shot the ball well, but you got to believe it's going to come sometime.
Do you feel like Gerald sometimes, like it's easier for him to make shots whenever he's under heavy pressure? It seems like the harder it is, the more he's likely to make it.
Seems like it, but you know what? The only thing I've noticed, he makes a lot of shots no matter what he's doing. So but his defense has been good, and his energy and his athleticism, he's at a very high level.
Like everything you guys say goes back to defense, and that's how you win his first 2 games. Just Bill strikes.
Yeah, it has to be. It always is that way, and all the coaches in the league stress defense. They know that. I mean, but there are some certain characteristics, certain players that they're better offensively. That's just the way it is. But there's no less stressing of it and trying to get better and knowing that at the end of the day, you got to be really good offensively, you got to be really good defensively to win a championship, and you got to do both of them.
Despite the fact that James went 2 for 18, Trevor stressed the defense he was playing. As he called it amazing. What do you thought about what James did defensively, even though the ball might not be falling for him on the other end?
Well, I think everybody's been playing very good defense, very tuned in, and again, like when your offense is uneven, then we have to rely on our defense. And every team has got to where they want to get. You got to play defense because obviously, you can outscore teams or you can hold them under what you score, whatever it takes. You got to get more points than they get. So both sides are just equally important.
Can you talk about PJ Tucker and how nice it is having someone with that intensity in the playoffs?
Well, he's been doing that all year, which is his intensity's been great, and he is a bear out there, and he'll come at you and he won't stop, and it's just he's the type of people that you want to get into a street fight, and he's good.